Good meowing, every Nyan. It's time to get me out of
Leo.
whatever.
Leo, wake up. It's morning.
Oh, right.
Now, if you recall, last time we learned a bit of information that our father and Chao Sun Ming used to train here a long time ago in this very village.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah. Hey, Shenhua.
Yeah? Headed to the village?
I am. I'll find something about your dad. I just know it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
On top of that, we've also learned that the Verdant Bridge was built a long time ago and may be related with something to do with Shenhua's father and maybe whatever else is happening at the moment.
Hey, Leo.
Hmm?
Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand. Of course.
So we'll go down to the village a bit later. First, we'll head over to Marshall Hall and we'll take part in a
Excuse
fight.
me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
We'll challenge Mr. Blue again.
You're after a fight? You shall face Blue Tiger. The fight is yours to lose.
Wow, okay. He really doesn't think much of us. I mean, we did lose last time, but hey, this time it'll be different. So, while this fight's going on, I do want to mention something briefly that was pointed out in the last video, but I forgot to mention. In the temple, when we were reading the emas, you notice that sometimes the subtitles don't match. When Ryo Hazuki says how sincere when he reads it, the subtitle says how pathetic. And if you pay attention, every now and again there are subtitles that just don't match the spoken dialogue, and I just think that it's probably because this game isn't localized very well. I'd argue Shenmue 2 actually has a better localization job. This seems more like Shenmue 1, where it seems like a lot of lines were localized out of context, so sometimes sentences don't flow together properly, and just lines of dialogue don't match the subtitles for whatever reason. So that's just something to keep an eye out for. Like, Shenmue 2 had some dodgy voice acting, sure, but at least all its lines of dialogue made sense. Not so much this game. There seems to be just a few things that point towards, like, a slightly botched translation or localization. So anyway, as you can see, despite him thinking we were going to lose, we came out on top. So,
Excuse
that
me.
sure showed you.
Have you come? Which will it
We'll fight the next opponent.
You certainly like to fight. Then you shall face our best warrior. His name is White Tiger. Now then, to victory!
Is there a reason they're color coordinated? Like they're all called Red Tiger, Blue Tiger, and White Tiger? I guess it has something to do with their rank, but how do we know it's not just because they're part of a Super Sentai team? Anyway, this guy's their most skilled fighter. So this guy, he has some pretty damaging combos, but you can just treat him like most other people. Just gotta be careful. Ow. He ducked under my chain fist. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. And he's eating through the block as well, so I'm guessing he's a bit higher level than us. Damn it, I thought I could dodge it, but he had a follow-up attack.
You're not strong enough. Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Oh, fine, we'll do just that. We'll go in the wooden dummy.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
That'll do for now.
I'll save it for later.
So, we'll head back down towards the village, and on the way there, outside Uncle Tao's store, we'll get some capsule
I'll
toys.
give it a try.
And I believe there's only one toy from this heavy machine set that we need in order to complete the set. So, let's go ahead and do that. Nope. Nope. Damn, I'm really just re-rolling a lot.
What's this?
Aha! The mobile
I did
crane.
it.
This is the rare one. And I believe that's the whole set completed, so we can trade this in at the pawn shop at some point. So, let's continue our
Excuse
adventure and go into the village.
What is it?
I need to get to Elder Ye's house.
Do you have business with her?
You could say that.
Her house is that big one over there.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
So yeah, we've spoken to Elder Ye before. She's that old lady beating away at the herbs in this big old house over here. I get distracted for a moment because the sound effect of the shop. I think it's a side quest, but it's not. It's just a shop. Okay, so let's speak to Elder Ye. Let's see what she has to say about the old bridge.
Excuse me.
You there. You're that boy from Japan.
I need your help with something. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
The Verdant Bridge? The Verdant Bridge, you say?
All the villagers told me you would know something about it.
And why is that?
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
Why do you want to know about something that happened so long ago?
What? Actually, I
have nothing to tell you. Just leave.
Please, I'm begging you.
Are you deaf, boy? I have nothing to tell you.
I need to know.
I told you to leave.
Very well. Sorry to bother you. Guess I'll have to find another old-timer.
Man, this old lady's been nothing but rude to us since we've gotten here. She ignores me intentionally sometimes, and now she just doesn't want to tell us anything about a bridge. Well, screw you. I'll find some other wrinkly people to talk to.
Excuse
This
me.
man's the wrinkliest of them all.
Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
What do you mean by anything?
That's a good question.
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
That bridge has always been there. I bet everyone in this village has at least one or two memories about the Verdant Bridge.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Alright, you care to elaborate on, like, which memories? Oh well. Here's another old person. Let's speak to her.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built? I'm curious about all the stories behind it and its history.
So you figured you'd ask an old person.
Oh yes, naturally.
Well,
That bridge certainly is old, but I know little about it.
I see.
I'm not originally from here, you see. I moved to this village when I got married.
Is there anyone else I can ask?
Let's see. Someone older than my husband and I. That leaves only Elder Ye, or Old Man Su, who lives in the Sunset Hill.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
So there's our next lead, Old Man Su, who lives in Sunset Hill, which is a place we haven't been to yet. And of course, now that we've talked about it, we're able to go there. So we can head on over there in a bit. But first, we'll do some lucky hits, because I still need to get the prizes from here.
Lucky hit.
Hello, will you try Lucky Hit? Now then, pick a platform.
They're really hard. Like, I need both of these rewards to get the stupid move scroll. Alright, let's do it. Come on, big money. Not happening. Okay. Don't worry.
Happens.
We can try again.
Care to try again? Now then, pick a platform.
Come on, big money. Give me the Minecraft card, damn it. Here we go. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Oh, it's in the middle. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? The ball got stuck. God damn it. That could have been it as well. That was going down the middle lane. That could have been the one. But no, the ball had to get stuck in between the pins. Fuck this game. This game's fucking rigged.
You'll get over your slump eventually.
Yeah,
Care
that
to try
can
again?
happen. Your ball can get stuck in the lucky hit board.
Now then,
The
pick a
game does
platform.
acknowledge when it gets stuck as well because it gives you another free go. But, you know, that's a little consolation to me because that could have been it. That could have been the one. Oh well. I guess we'll try again some other time because clearly we're not having any luck today.
This is where the game gets interesting.
No, it isn't. This is
Care
where
to
the
try
game
again?
ends because fuck you.
Maybe some other time.
Hope to see you again soon.
Right, so let's continue with the story and head on over to Sunset Hill. As I mentioned, it's a place we haven't been able to go to, but now that's open, and that is in fact the last place in the whole area, in this whole village, that was locked. So now we have access at last to the whole village and can explore freely without having to have invisible walls block our path. So Sunset Hill is just up the road. It's quite close to the Panda Market. You just go past it. There's Sunset Hill. It's got a little picture of like a mug of beer. Because I guess lots of people would like to go there and drink. But on the way there, there's this building with the yin yang symbol on it. And this is the fortune teller. So let's pay her a visit.
I am a wandering fortune teller.
Oh Jesus.
Fate led me to this town only recently.
Oh my god.
My divinations will lead you to good fortune.
If you say so.
Excuse me.
I can tell you which colors and numbers will bring you great fortune.
Lucky numbers and colors, huh?
Yes, precisely. Shall I divine your fortune? It's only 10 yuan.
So as she mentions, the color fortunes and number fortunes. Basically you have a lucky number and a lucky color. And these relate to the gambling games you can play throughout the village.
Sure.
A number fortune? Very well. Now then, let us begin. Yes. There it is. It's come. The number that shall bring you great fortune is here. Your lucky number is 4.
Ugh.
Seek out this number, and good fortune shall befall you.
Thank you.
I await your return.
Okay. So, yeah, if you ever need to play those gambling games, come to the fortune teller first, and that can increase your chances of winning. So our lucky number, apparently, is the number 4. I guess it's kind of ironic, since normally it's the unlucky number in Chinese. But over here in Sunset Hill, you have a place called Grand Macau, and this is another one of those play areas.
Need tokens? Buy 'em right here.
Good to
So
know.
like Joy Park over by the village square, you can play games in exchange for tokens. We've already got some tokens, so
Want to play? I've got a whole range of games.
this is just like one bookie for all the games
How much are you
here.
betting?
So we'll do frog racing, and since we've got the help of the fortune teller, I'm gonna go all out.
Go ahead, pick a frog.
Our lucky number was number 4,
Toss,
so
fly,
naturally
bird, wind, and moon, and lucky hit.
we're gonna pick frog number 4. Come on, number 4, lead us to victory. You can totally do it. Don't forget your training. Yes! Yes! Come on! Leap to victory! You motherfucker. That fortune teller lied to me.
Waiting already? That's no fun. How does another sound?
So yeah, the frog racing's got the same controls
How
as
much
the
are you
turtle
betting?
racing. You just mash the button in order to get
Go
them
ahead,
to the front
pick a frog.
and encourage them. It's a bit faster than frog racing. It's also a lot more noisy. These guys never shut up. Ribbit, ribbit. Come on, go! Frog, 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 frog. Yay, frogs! Come on. Oh god, it's so close. An absolutely riveting performance. Yes! I told you could do it.
And we have a
It
winner.
is funny watching all the other frogs when they lose, because they all just curl in their backs
Another?
and die. It's almost like they committed
other time.
suicide.
Yeah, well, whatever.
So, I guess we won something at least. I'm not exactly sure how the fortune teller predictions affect the games. Like, it's not a foolproof plan as you saw. Like, betting on number 4 doesn't immediately mean you win. I think it just means it's a bit more likely.
Excuse me.
Yes, Ryo?
Do you know where Mr. Su's house is?
Right here. I'm Yachin Su. Can I help you?
I'm looking for an old man named Mr. Su.
Oh, you're looking for my grandfather then. The oldest of the Sus. His house is right over there.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
I guess this is where the Su family lives, so let's go to old Mr. Su's house. And let's sue what he's up to.
Come in.
Oh great, he's vaping.
What is it now, eh?
I have a question for you.
You and everyone else. None of you would know anything if not for me. Go on.
Tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
Verdant Bridge?
Is there anything you can tell me? Anything at all would help.
I don't get asked about it every day. But you look like the insistent type, so I'll tell you.
He looks like a lot of other types too.
I was just a boy, mind you, but I recall that an Imperial envoy was to come to the village. The bridge was built by the villagers as a way to welcome him.
It was?
Yes. The bridge you see today was built for the envoy's arrival. I remember it vividly. It was a hot summer's day, and the envoy's clothing was quite ostentatious.
Why did the envoy come to Bailu?
I don't know.
Nothing?
Like I said, I was just a kid.
Is there anyone else who might know more about it?
Well, let me think. I'm pretty sure Sun was there.
Where is Sun now?
These days, I hear he hangs around the market.
The market?
Yes, but he's a bit of a drifter. I can't guarantee you'll find him there.
Understood. Thank you.
What a strange fella he is. Anyway, there's our next lead. We need to find Mr. Sun. But no one seems to know where he is. Apparently he hangs around the market. So I guess we should just head on over there at some point and find him. But first, let's explore this area a bit more. And there's a wood chopping place.
Hey,
Stop! Don't come any closer.
What?
I'm just about to start chopping wood. Never approach someone who's about to raise an axe.
Sorry to bother you.
So yes, this is just like an Uncle Tower's place. You can just chop some wood for money here.
I can earn some money here.
Hey, young fella. You up to chopping some wood?
Chopping wood? Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Same minigame as before, nothing's different really. But I guess it's good to get a little bit of extra money at the moment. The music's a bit different though.
That's it.
I don't know where this music is from. I don't know if this is like from a video game or something. I do like it though because it sounds like 80s montage music. The kind of music you hear, you know, in the movie and the character training and it's flashing to all these workout footage tapes and stuff.
That's it. There you go. There you go. That's it. Yes, yes. That's it. Oh. Well done.
Alright, now we're talking.
There you go.
I'm not really sure why they chose this music track for this bit though. This is the music that plays whenever you meet Joy in Shenmue 2. So I thought it was just her theme song, but screw it, just reuse music tracks, why not?
Yes, yes. Oh. That's it. Again. There you go. That's it. That's it.
And that's a pretty decent score actually. 64 yuan.
What a world of difference. You just can't beat youth. Here's your pay. Got enough pep to keep chopping?
No, I'm good.
That's so. Well, if you change your mind, come on back.
So there's another place we can earn some money. Also around in Sunset Hill there's this this restaurant. Oh, it's a cafe. But it's where a lot of people like to come at night time and drink. And here's another one of the Sues.
Excuse me.
What's up, kiddo?
Do you know someone named Sun?
The broke old guy, right? Yeah, I know him.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's got a silver tongue and goes to the panda market every so often. But he knows I don't give free booze to bums, so he never comes by Sunset Hill.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's good to know. Don't give free booze to bums. That's just general life advice. Well, not much else to do at the moment. I guess all we can do is head on over to the panda market and investigate further. So let's do that. What are you doing? What the heck are you? Oh, I think she's like calling and advertising her shop. The animation wasn't
Yes?
clear.
Do you know someone named Sun?
Are you looking for him too? He's got a lot of bills to pay, so tell him if you see him.
That's not it.
Oh? And I was so sure you were a debt collector.
Not quite.
He kind of is a debt collector in the sense that he wants revenge for someone killing his dad. So, you know, revenge is sort of like a debt in the sense that you're taking one life for another. The blood price must be paid.
Excuse me.
Hiya.
Do you know someone named Sun?
He comes by every so often, but I don't know anything about him. He never buys anything, but he sure knows his liquor.
Interesting. Thanks.
So I guess Sun comes by here. He comes by the Baiju stand to buy alcohol, but never actually buys it because he's broke. So, we'll just keep asking around, I guess. Well, since we're here, we might as well check out the pawn shop. I think we've got some things to trade in.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. You can exchange complete sets of items here, if you have any.
Alright, so earlier we got the full set of the heavy machine set, so we can exchange it for Hidden Sandstorm, a powerful technique that involves using the body as an axis to spin in the same direction from a hook into a chop. Alright, so we've got one other capsule toy series to collect for here, and it's the Sudden Shear. That's the fireman set. Fire extinguisher set, rather. And we've got some prize sets that we haven't gotten yet. We almost completed 2 of them. And there's a bunch of other stuff as well. You can see that the blue vase that Wei Jun gave us, we still need a necklace and a toy crane car
I trust you're satisfied.
in order to complete that set. So that's something to look forward to.
Like to exchange.
So one other thing you can do here is you can exchange capsule toys individually for money as well. You can exchange sets for money as well if you don't want the move scrolls.
I'll give you this much for it.
But also, if you have like a surplus of lots of a particular kind of capsule toy, you can just exchange them out for a small amount of money. So yeah, as you saw from all the capsule toy grinding, we've got lots of duplicates, so you might as well just exchange most of them. And that's a good way of earning a bit of extra money.
Thanks for your business. I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
So another thing I do here is I go over to the prize exchange and see what prizes they have that can be exchanged.
Howdy, come on in.
And the pawn shop.
Want to trade tokens for prizes? With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
So yeah, I mean, we only needed one more item for one of the sets. There's the vase we need, and also the butterfly pendant. I'm seeing if there's anything else here that I recognize as part of the sets. I do kind of want these t-shirts, but they're quite expensive and I can't afford them yet. So we'll just do with the butterfly pendant and the vase.
This what you want? You've got expensive taste. Come again soon. Oh, right. You can take the prizes down to the pawn shop. They'll take them off your hands. Win some valuable prizes, and you'll make a lot of money.
Yeah, if you say so. But we don't want money right now. We want move scrolls. So let me just double check it. If you go to skill book exchange or capsule sets, yeah, you can see that we've actually completed this one now. We bought the vase and we can buy the heel kick. So let's do that.
Welcome. You can
And there we go. A high slice kick.
I trust you're satisfied.
So we also need a black bottle
something you'd like to exchange
for the other set on that page. So let's keep an eye out for that item while we're walking around and talking to people.
I need help with something.
How about a yummy steamed bun?
I'm looking for Sun.
Mr. Sun? He sometimes comes here.
Where can I find him?
He's broke and never buys anything.
Do you know where he lives?
I have no idea.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
I'm guessing he's just like a homeless guy since no one knows where he lives. Speak to Kong Mei. Surely she'll know something.
Hello there.
Howdy, come on in.
Excuse me, Granny? Granny? She must be hard of hearing. Hey, Granny?
Just who do you think you're talking to?
Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Oh, young man, you're making me blush.
Never gets old.
I just have a question. Do you know someone named Sun?
What? You're not here to buy anything?
I'm really sorry, but it's important that I find him.
He hasn't been by today.
Where can I find him?
You can ask away, but I don't have a clue where he lives or what he's doing. Oh, but I do recall him saying that Feng was an old friend of his.
Feng? Are you talking about Grandmaster Feng?
He's the one you should be talking to.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
So there's our next lead, Grandmaster Feng. Luckily we know where he is, but apparently they're acquaintances. Before we move on, let's have a look at her shop, see if she's got any of the items we need for the sets. Once I can interact with her shop, there we go.
Why, hello there. Out shopping today?
Let's have a look.
I have so many things that it's hard to keep track.
I'm sure it is. Okay, so there's a move scroll there. We don't want to get those. We've already got these, actually, I think. Aha! I believe we have a red t-shirt, which would be nice. An old radio, and the glass bottle is something we need. So let's buy that.
Thank you. Come again now.
So now we have that. We can exchange it for the other set. There we go. We can get the flying spear move. So let's do that. Back to the pawn shop we go. There we go. Another move scroll.
A fine addition to my collection.
Come by anytime if you have something you'd like to exchange.
So, before we go on with the story, I still look around here for some items that I might get, but while looking around, I find out that this little wiener kid has a side quest.
Hey, mister. Who are you?
Me? I'm Diol. Nice to meet you.
Let's play.
I'm a little busy,
I want to play soccer with you.
but you don't have a ball.
No. I want to be a soccer player, but my sister won't buy me a ball.
Oh no?
My sister? She's called Mei Mei. Works at a gift shop.
Gift shop? Oh, you must mean the prize exchange.
I really want a soccer ball. The Pale Toss place has one too.
Do they now?
Uh-huh. If you throw the rock into the bucket, they give you a soccer ball. But I couldn't do it. Not even with my whole allowance. Can you get it for me?
Of course.
You really mean it?
Yep, I promise.
Yahoo! I'll be right here.
Stand aside, loser. I'll show you how a real master of Pale Toss gets his prizes. So, we have to get the soccer ball at the Pale Toss game. We've already gotten one soccer ball as part of an item set, but we'll have to get another one for this stupid little kid.
Pale toss?
Want to try Pale Toss?
A soccer ball. So that's the ball that boy wanted. Okay.
Thanks. Aim carefully.
Alright. Should be easy enough. I've done it before. Just get it into the blue bucket. Stay on target. Stay on target. No, not quite. No, not quite. This time for sure. Damn it. I swear that arrow was going into the bucket.
Oh, you can't stop like this. Try again.
Alright, we'll do one more try.
Thanks. Aim carefully.
This time for sure. Yeah, you can see the arrow just sort of moves and shifts around by itself. I'm getting the feeling that my depth perception is slightly off. Maybe I need to wait till it's a bit closer. I'm constantly overshooting it. Damn it, I did it again. Damn it!
Oh, you can't stop like...
It was so easy last time.
Thanks.
Alright, this time, gonna be a hole in one. Target locked! Yaha! That got in. And I still got 3 more balls to get, so Just throw it at the bucket. Yeah, well, we got one mini soccer ball.
All right. It's the soccer ball that boy wanted. I should bring it to him.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Want to keep your streak going?
No, thank you.
Maybe some other time.
See you around then.
Alright, so let's go back to that little kid whose head is basically like a football. And give him the football. Oh, sorry. Soccer ball. Yeah, let's go back to the panda market. Looks like he's hanging out with his sister.
Yopo, did you find it? Did you get the soccer ball?
Wait, what did you call me?
Sure did. Here you go.
Yes, it's the soccer ball! I gotta show my sister that you got it for me.
Oh, yeah?
Here, Yopo. I'll give you this rare capsule toy. Or do you want me to tell you the secret place where you can fish?
Ooh, a choice in prizes. You can either go for a rare capsule toy or a fishing spot. We've already gotten the rare capsule toy in question, so we'll go with the fishing spot. The capsule toy he gives you is the crane, but we've already got that.
It's a secret pond I found. Nobody knows about it. You can walk to it from the place by my house with all the cows.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna be a soccer player, Ryobo.
Keep practicing.
I will!
Alright, so our reward for that quest, a fishing spot. And there's a little map that shows where it is. It's quite close to the hermit's nest. I'll show it off in a later episode, but for now, we've completed that quest. He does mention his sister a few times, so I did speak to her to see if she says anything unique, but she doesn't seem to acknowledge this side quest at all, which is a little bit unfortunate. In the meantime, let's have a go.
I'll give it a try.
At this, the fireman set, or the fire extinguisher set of capsule toys, because we haven't started that at all. This is quite a big set. There's like 7 different toys you can get, and there's one really rare one. It's the fire axe. So it's not a particularly interesting toy set. It's just a bunch of different fire extinguishers.
I see.
We've got a powder extinguisher, a dry powder fire extinguisher, and the fire axe. God damn, that was quick. Yeah, that's the rare one. I never got that on my last playthrough. I literally spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars or yuan on this machine. I first played the game, and I never got the fire axe. I could never complete the set, but I just get it now, like in the 3rd try. So I might as well just get the rest of them, because the rest of them aren't that uncommon. Let's see. Now I'm still missing one. So just gotta keep going until I get it. Although I am burning through my money at the moment. This is one of the more expensive sets. It's 10 yuan per go. But I gotta get that last one. Ow. Come on. And there we go. That's the whole set. Wasn't too hard, I guess. Although I am kind of broke now. Oh well. It was worth it for this move scroll.
Welcome.
I think.
Well, come on in. You can
So let's exchange it. You've got quite a few move scrolls today. So, yep, we can get the sudden shear. An attack meant to give the opponent no time to defend. It involves firing a left-right combination of punches at lightning speed. Sounds good.
I trust you're satisfied. Come by anytime if you have something you'd like to exchange.
And to wind down the day, we'll do some QTE title. Let's see if we can beat our high score. And it gets pretty intense, especially towards the later parts. A feint. Damn it. I swear I pressed the button. Maybe I wasn't fast enough. Oh well, got the high score. Can't complain about that.
Whoa, I got the high score. I'll keep going. I'll pass. It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
It's getting a bit late, so we'll continue the story tomorrow. Before we head to bed, we'll do a bit more training over at Marshall Hall. Getting in that 1-inch punch practice. Becoming a kung fu master one step at a time. Okay, so let's head home.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I'm going to go meet Grandmaster Feng. Apparently he knows Sun.
Is that so?
I'll finally get to meet Sun and ask about the Verdant Bridge.
Great.
It might even help us figure out where your father went.
I can only hope.
Me too. We'll find him, Shenhua. Do you know anything about Grandmaster Feng?
No, not really.
Okay. It was worth a try.
What's the point of that cutscene? Do you know anything? No.
Grandmaster
Oh, okay.
Feng's house is at the Rainbow Basin, right?
Yes, through the Sunflower Grove.
That's right. You like it over there, don't you?
I do. There's a large cherry tree out that way.
Alright, so, like he says, we'll meet Grandmaster Feng tomorrow. Before we go to bed, let's have our wacky conversations with Shenhua. She's always knitting that thing, but I don't think she ever finishes it. This is a shame. I was hoping it was like a stupid hat that you can make Rio wear.
Hey, Shenhua.
Hmm? Do you want to keep talking?
What do you do around here if you want to earn money?
Well, you could help Uncle Tao split wood.
Okay. Is there anything that's more of a sure bet?
Leo,
What?
sure bet? Gambling isn't a good idea.
That's not what I meant. I don't mind earning an honest day's wage.
In that case, the fishing store will buy any fish you catch in rivers and ponds.
Where's the fishing store again?
It's near the big pond.
Okay, I'll try that.
Listen, Leo, I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
Do you need money?
I could use a little, yeah.
Okay. Do you have enough?
I'll figure out a way to get by.
How have you been earning money so far?
I've been...
Mostly just been cutting wood and fishing. Gambling, I just don't find that reliable a source of money. But maybe I'll give it a try later. But, yeah. It doesn't help that gambling uses tokens rather than real money, so it's always a bit abstract about how much you're winning.
I've been catching and selling fish.
Good. Are you catching a lot?
No, it's been pretty tough going. I'd catch more if I had better equipment. But I need more money to rent better equipment.
Yes, of course. Well, I'll let you know if I find any spots with lots of fish.
How will you know?
I can read the river's currents. It's worked for me more than a few times.
Really? That's amazing.
Just reads the currents, and when she detects a fish, she just dives into the water and grabs the fish with her mouth. Like
Hey,
she's some
Shenhua.
kind of bear.
Hmm? Do you want to keep talking?
Are you having any trouble, Shenhua?
What do you mean?
Is there anything I can help with? Besides looking for your father?
Oh,
You've done so much for me. I want to return the favor.
thanks. I appreciate that.
Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
Not at the moment. But I'll be sure to tell you if something comes up.
Okay, great.
Rio, is there something on your mind?
Hmm?
Sometimes you look deep in thought.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's just so much has happened. And yet we know so little.
Yes, Shenhua. We have still got a lot to do, too.
So, at times like this, it helps to get outside your own head.
Yeah,
Your father, my father. The mirrors. Ryo, you know, you don't have to solve all of these problems yourself.
I know.
Good, Ryo. Just please remember that you are not alone.
Thanks, Shenhua. Hey, Shenhua.
I still have some cleaning up to do. Why don't you head on to bed?
Thanks. I will.
A lot of people seem to remind Ryo Hazuki that he's not alone, but that doesn't stop him from trying to fix all his problems himself. Oh well, that's just the kind of guy he is, I suppose. So, we'll turn in for tonight. We've made some good progress today, and we got quite a few move scrolls, so I can't argue with that, although we're pretty low on money now. So, we'll continue our adventure tomorrow. Until then, have a good night, everyone. See you all tomorrow.